welcome to another episode of Pivy Does It All. I've had a lot of coffee today, so I'm using my hands a lot. Don't know why I'm being so creepy about it, but sorry, hopefully that'll dial back as the video progresses. Here's my coffee cup. It has a really cute floofy kitten, and it's all Halloween-y, as I believe that Halloween should be celebrated year-round. So I'm going to talk about some of my works in progress, and also talk about some cool things that I found from my last haul, and then I have another haul. So it's so exciting. I'm so excited. I'm gonna burst into just like energy and sparkle, but let's get going. Let's just get going. So, for my last haul, you guys might have recalled this box right here, which I got because I wanted a knitting loom, and she looks really happy with it. So, it looks like it came with yarn and a loom for a hat. Now, I opened it later, not on camera, and what should I find but this beautiful, there are 2 looms in there, and there are 4 what look like pom-pom makers, and that's not even the best part. There is another loom in there that looks like it's made for like adult large hats. So I have another loom going right now, and I'm working on that right now, and I'm using that Red Heart Lion Fleck, I said Red Heart Lion, a Red Heart Fleck to do that, and it's coming out pretty fun, so I'm having a great time and prepared to use more looms for more activities. So that was a surprising find. This was $4 and I got 3 looms and 4 pom-pom makers. That's crazy. So, boom, I got that. Now, I went shopping with my friend, and he is wonderful. I'm going to link his Etsy page below because he creates so much beautiful jewelry and dream catchers, and I really want to give him a shout out, but he wanted me to make him some things, so he actually purchased all of this yarn, and so a lot of it will be made for him. Now, I was like, what colors do you like? What kinds of things do you like? And he managed to pick the smallest bits of yarn in the world. He got this. This doesn't even have a label. It just was $1.50. What am I supposed to do with that? He wants a poncho made. I'm like, poncho out of this? Really? Okay. Not that I'm not grateful for yarn being purchased on my behalf. So this is about 3.5 balls, $7. It is Brilla. The color is 384. It's 42% cotton and 58% rayon. So it's probably pretty soft. I haven't opened the pack yet. Don't want all this yarn barf over in my space until I'm ready to actually go for it. Next I got this. This is $3. So it's Mega Brushed Premier Yarns. Yardage is 133 and is 100% acrylic. They recommend a 4.5 to 5.5 needle, so US 7 to 9 needle. So I think that means you would do a 6 to 8 millimeter hook, if I'm not mistaken. But, well, I guess you would use a 4.5, which a 4 is a 6. I don't know. I can't do all this in my head. This yarn is really beautiful. It's still just not a lot. So I was like, come on, you gotta give me more yarn to work with. So it is handmade in Turkey, and the colors are quite beautiful. They are blue, green, purple, and black. It's very nice, very soft. It does have quite a bit of fuzz on it, so lots of fuzzy wuzzies with that one, which I always pay attention to. Then there's this yarn, which is not labeled, but in the hand feels a lot like Karen Simply Soft. This is another one he picked. I was like, just give me a full skein of yarn. Jeez, come on, like, give me something to work with. And this one's very beautiful. It's a lot of beautiful blue tones and purple, maybe a little bit of black in there. Really quite beautiful yarn. So that's why I think it might be Karen, because just like the feel of it and just kind of like the color scheme looks very Karen to me. So those three were for him specifically. Next I got a Karen Simply Soft for myself. Whenever I go to the scrap exchange, I always buy Karen if I can find it, like a full skein of Karen Simply Soft, because they always have great deals on it. So this is $2.50. And I use so much Karen Simply Soft that like I will go through it so quick. I'll always get it. I'll always buy it. This is the only one they had this time. Like before, like I've been other times and they had just like skeins and skeins and skeins of Karen Simply Soft. So it was wonderful. This one is a bit of an unknown. I don't know its origin because it's just got a paper tape around it, and it was $4 for blanket yarn. You can see kind of right here. I think it's probably a Bernat blanket. I don't love the colors, truthfully. I think so. It's a cream, a blue, and then a grayish brown, and the colors just don't speak to me. So I didn't get more of this. I just got enough to make a couple hats and on a loom, and that's it. So I can't really tell you much about it. It's typical blanket yarn. It's very soft, but it's just kind of ugly, I think. Okay, our next yarn I got 4 of. And this is the new and improved softness. And a lot of this is expired or like no longer being produced yarn. So sometimes you have to wonder what you're getting. This is You'll Love the Softness, no dye lot, 5 ounces, 4-ply, pull-out scheme, machine wash and dry, moth-proof, and washing instructions on the back of the label. It was $3. It was Soft Creations by TMA, and it's 100% worsted weight acrylic. I got 4 of these. It's very soft. It's borderline reminiscent of Karen Simply Soft, but it's like a neighbor that's a little bit more cranky in the softness department, if you know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, I don't either, so it's okay. Let me drink some more coffee. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Okay, so the next thing I got were Bernat velvet stripes, and here are the colors. And velvet and I have a complicated relationship because I tried to knit with it and it ended horribly. And so I haven't tried to crochet with it because I had a bad taste in my mouth from that experience. But I've seen people use this on looms and circular looms and whatnot, and it looks like never mind. I'm just gonna stop saying what I'm thinking. So so I hope to work up a couple hats with this, and I think that will be quite cute, and then I can give it to charity, and people can be warm for the holidays. That's all I want. So the next thing I bought, I promised myself I wouldn't buy any more Homespun, but then I saw this Homespun and I'm like, okay, I might buy it. So this is the same dye lot. So it's Homespun Thick and Quick. It's stripes from Lion Brand. And let's see what it says. So it's 88% acrylic, 12% polyester. It recommends a P hook. It's 6 super bulky. So, and they're 160 yards per skein. So I got 2 of these babies. It has this kind of golden color, some different shades of gray, and some red in it. And I think it's really, really gonna make something nice. Are you guys having fun? Do you like these yarn hauls? Is this fun for you? I can't go to the scrap exchange all the time because I don't live near Durham. I live about 3 hours away, so it's kind of hard to get to go to the scrap exchange for me. But I enjoy it. And I love finding these value yarns. So the next thing I got is very different from me. I don't quite know how to look while it's worked up. This is called The Tape, and it's from We Are Knitters, and you can find it at weareknitters.com. This is a tape yarn, so you can see right there what that looks like. I have 3 of them, and they don't have shade names. They say it's an 8mm or 11 US needle. It's 100% recycled yarn, mainly cotton, and it's 250 grams. So let's see, any other details? Nope. So I got 3 of these, and they feel very cool. So they're not very soft, but I can see them being very structural in whatever I make with them. So that's fun. On to the next. We're almost done, guys. So I got 3 of these skeins. So this is Baby Bee, which I believe is from Hobby Lobby. So let me tell you a little bit about this yarn. Stay there. It does say Hobby Lobby. And so it's peach with a little sparkle through it. It's really, really beautiful. It is Baby Bee. There's a free pattern on the label, Sweet Delight Pump, and the color is Bashful. This has 340 yards per skein, and it's 54% acrylic, 36 polyamide, there we go, and 10% rayon. They recommend a 4mm hook, so that's a 6, and it is a 3 light. I just totally zoned out. I was like you guys should have seen me in the yarn. I was like rubbing things on my face, and I was like, how does this feel? How does this feel? How does this feel? And then I was just like, and people were like, okay, crazy lady on aisle 4. We'll just let her be. Her meds must be run out or something. So the last thing is a very interesting yarn for me. So this is by Crystal Palace Yarns. It's called Deco Ribbon. I got 6 skeins or little balls. It's Straw into Gold, and you can find it at straw.com, STRAW.com. And it doesn't really say much about the color. It says light purple. I definitely agree. It's kind of like a light bluish purple. It's very pretty. And getting the cotton like tape yarn really inspired me to try to do something different. So we can see in there. So it is 70% acrylic, 30% nylon, hand wash, dry flat. Color is 114, and it is 80 yards. And they say US 10.5. Probably. Needle. So this was my last purchase, and like I said, some of these I do want to give away, so I think 100 people is a great time to give away. So let's keep on telling your friends that this weird girl on YouTube buys a lot of yarn and makes some things and needs to share her hobby with everyone she meets. Does that sound good? Cool. Okay. Well, I know I'm getting a little blurry. There we go. I was too close to the camera. So, so I showed you guys my other works in progress. One thing I'm making that I don't know if I've showed you yet is this is going to be an infinity scarf. And the stitching is coming along really, really great. It is a bag-a-day, I almost said recipe, but it is a bag-a-day pattern. I can link that below for you guys because it's a very beautiful textured infinity scarf. I'm hoping that I can, I bought 2 balls of this yarn, and I bought 2 balls of like a burnt orange, and I'm hoping I can use 2 balls to make this cowl infinity scarf, and then I can make another one because I would love to gift someone that other color. So fingers crossed. And I have a lot of other work in progress projects. I know I have like tons of unicorns outstanding, so I'm working on those too, and I am having a good time. But it's nice to be able to alternate projects and work with different yarns and needle sizes and needles and crochet hooks and crochet sizes and whatnot. It makes it a lot easier on the hand. So with that being said, I'll let you guys go. You guys are awesome, and thank you for watching. Bye.